Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. How are you on this Monday morning? 30th day of January. The month of January is almost history, almost in the books. I don't know about you, but I love it when we can cross January off the calendar. Mid-30s now as I make this video, just a little bit before 4 o'clock in the morning, and temperatures are still heading down. So a cold morning and a cool day ahead, but a big warm-up on our weather menu this week. We'll talk about that. We'll look at a storm system that could be here by Super Bowl Sunday, and maybe another one right behind it. Let's get started. Here we go.
Still cold and snowy over much of the east this morning. A very wintry pattern, but the nicer air out in the middle of the country is going to start migrating this way. So as winter retreats and the cold goes back up into Canada, the warmth is approaching from the west, and that means some nicer air as we get into, especially into the middle of the week. For today, lots of sunshine. We're close to normal as far as the high temperature and low temperature. 58 the high, 38 the low. West winds at 6 to 12 miles per hour today. And we're looking ahead to tomorrow. As the cold and snowy weather dominates the Northeast and the Great Lakes, it's starting to warm up around here with high temperatures up to about the upper 60s around Montgomery. A little cooler towards the Georgia border in the mid-60s, but notice the low 70s dominating much of South Alabama. Wednesday, a great start to the month of February. We'll take it. With high temperatures, I think, around 70. Thursday, it's printing out a couple of showers here and there, but I think it's going to be spring-like and generally dry. On Friday, the best chance of showers would be over the northern counties, mainly dry in South Alabama, and a comfortable day Friday. On Saturday, we note that storm system to the west, and it's a formidable one, and it'll be here Super Bowl Saturday. Upper 60s tomorrow, near 70 on Wednesday and Thursday. The nights are warming up to mid-60s Friday. I think low to mid-60s on Saturday. We may have to take Saturday's temperatures down and maybe have to add a chance of showers by later in the day on Saturday. On Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday, that looks like a pretty good storm system. Showers and thunderstorms. Look at the extent of that storm system as it moves through the middle of the country and the east. I like this European graph because it has so much information. You see the warmer temperatures on the graph this week. Then you see cooler temperatures as the storm system approaches this weekend. You see the rain, the blue bars at the bottom for Super Bowl Sunday, and another storm system on Tuesday, February the 8th. Just a lot of information there. And again, we're looking at temperature trends, and you can see the big warm-up as we get into the middle of this week, then somewhat cooler over the weekend with the storm system coming in, and then a rebound again next weekend as another storm system approaches the area. That's the European out 10 days. Here's the GFS out 16 days, and we're just looking at trends here, and we notice that there's no particularly cold patterns in our future right in through the middle of February, which is a good thing. So we're going to continue to watch that. We know winter will be back, though. And download your weather app now and make sure that you're ready for when winter comes or when this storm system comes this weekend as well. I keep running into people who don't know about the app. Get it from the App Store by searching Rich Thomas Weather, and it's really going to come in handy, especially during a very active springtime.
And speaking of spring, what are we about? Something like 50 days till the start of spring, so there is hope, folks. It's right around the corner. In the meantime, I hope you have a great day today. There'll be another video tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. I'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 and on Bama Country and across the radio dial whenever you want it, twice an hour on 8 radio stations. You can get my forecast. That's the Blue Water family of radio stations, and we'll keep you up to date on the app as well. Got all that? Have a great Monday. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.